Hello, this is Wayne, and today we're going to make one of what I think is going to be one of our favorites. It's called beef taco mac. And I've got some cube steak here, and I'm going to cut them into 1-inch strips. While I'm doing this, I want to tell you a story. My grandpa, who I call Papa, had an old mule, and he and I would go out in the woods and cut his firewood for his stove. My grandmother, who I call Nanny, would cook on a wood stove. Well, his mule name was John, and it was a big mule. And we would go out with a sled out in the woods, and we would cut firewood. And anyway, we'd get the sled full of wood, and my grandpa or Papa didn't have a rope or harness or a rope or a bridle, that's what I'm trying to say, on the mule at all. But when we filled the sled up, I'll never forget this because I was just little, probably about 3 or maybe 4 years old. We'd fill it up and he would say, "Go home, Big John." And that mule would go home, and sometimes it was miles. It would go home, find its way home, and pull up in front of the wood pile, and we would unload that. And I'll never forget that we'd unload the wood. And I used to turn the crank on the sharpener for him that sharpened his axe so he could split the wood. Anyway, we're about done here. Those are some good memories. Got our steak all done up here. All right, I've got a 1/2 pound of cube steak all cut up here. Put it down a little bit. And I've got a tablespoon of oil in here. I'm going to put a 1/2 of an onion, diced onion. I like to smell onions cooking. And I'm gonna just get this kind of seared with this beef in here. It's gonna take 3 or 4 minutes to do that. Then I'm gonna put my other ingredients in. All right, this is what it looks like. I decided to cut those strips up into little cubes, about 1 inch or 1/2 inch to 1 inch long. Now we're going to add our diced tomatoes. A can of that, and that is 14 1/2 ounces. Great value. And I'm going to put in my macaroni here. And then I'm going to put in the special stuff here. This is a tablespoon of taco seasoning, and that's that special taco seasoning that's in the over there in the chili recipe. It's 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. And that was 3/4 of a cup of pasta that I put in here.
If they don't have elbow macaroni, can they use any pasta?
Yeah, sure can. Pasta's pasta, they always say.
That's right.
Okay.
Boy, that's looking good.
Mm-hmm. All right, now we're going to...
Oh, and I forgot to get you the water. Sorry about that.
Yep.
You're supposed to have Half a cup of water.
Yep.
I'm the sous chef, y'all, and I messed up.
That's okay.
He'll have to fire me and get a new one.
Half a cup of water. Yep, I knew that was dry.
Yep.
Now it's looking right.
Are you gonna fire me for that?
Nope. No, I wouldn't fire you.
I appreciate that.
This is looking real good now. Okay. Put in I've got the water in there, and I'm going to mix this up real good. That smells really good. That's going to be a good lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Stir it up real good. Then I'm going to let it simmer.
About how long?
About 20 minutes.
That looks good.
I'll let it simmer for about 20 minutes with a lid on it, but I'm going to get it stirred up real good. So all those ingredients are mixed in good. Boy, that's going to be super good there.
Be spicy.
I smell the spice. I smell your spices, just like I did in the chili. Smell really good. All right, we're going to put a lid on it and let it simmer for about 20 minutes. Okay, it's been 20 minutes now. We're going to take the lid off here, and I'm going to. This is a complete meal, one pot meal here, but I'm going to put some shredded cheese on it. Here, you can use any kind of cheese you want to, but this is cheddar cheese. Sprinkle it around here. That looks really good. I'm hungry. Okay. We'll let that cheese melt. All right, this is our complete meal here. It's beef taco mac with cheese on top of it, and it really does look good. And I'm hungry just smelling it. So let's dig in here and see what it looks like. Oh yes,
Got that good stringy cheese on there. That means it's gonna be really good.
Now you could put some chips on top or whatever you want to. You can have this with a lot of stuff, like side salad. But I'm gonna put me a little bit of whip or sour cream rather on top here. Top it off with that. It's really good. I'm gonna give this a taste test. That is good.
Is it spicy?
Yep. You can taste your taco spices in there. But it is really delicious. I've enjoyed this again. I think you all will like this one. This is quick, and it's a complete meal. And I've really enjoyed doing it myself, and Mary's behind the camera there. But we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye, y'all.